It says you're live. Finally, I'm on live here on YouTube. I think I was lost. It's not just was lost. I got lost last night. I went live on my Facebook page instead here that I said I'm going to go live here. That was funny. Okay, I am here now. I hope you did not go to my Facebook. So let me see who's gonna be here tonight. Because nobody knows that I am here. Okay, so I will be using this Anita's all-purpose acrylic craft paint. I'll be using this moccasin brown. Hi, Gloria Smith. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. I will be using this moccasin brown. This is acrylic paint. Well, I really don't use much of the acrylic paint, but while I was organizing my craft room the other day, I saw all of my acrylic paints, so I'd rather use it. Linda Hankins, hey girlfriend. Meryl Lou Moraes Thompson, hello. Glorious Smith, yes. Linda Hankins, yes. Lisa Dauphinais, hello girlfriend, how are you? Nice to see you all. So this is my first time to use this paint, okay? Let me see what will happen to this creation. Trula Missy, hey girlfriend. Lisa Ekros, hey sister. Hello Linda Hankins. Ladies, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. So today is April the 30th. So obviously tomorrow will be 1st of May. That time flies, you know. Soon we're gonna have Christmas again. Trula Missy, hello. Yeah, you caught me live, girlfriend. Yes. Joy Saunders, hi, mama. No, granny. Hot granny. Well, tonight, everybody, I will be making something with a tweet. Tweet. You know, my favorite craft is really birds, you know. Honestly speaking, it's birds. It's just that I don't have to stick all the time with birds because I know for sure that some people would love different crafts every day. So this time, hey Kathy Lamana, hot granny too. Yeah, hot granny. Okay, while I am drying this one, I will be chatting with you all. You don't like Christmas, girlfriend? I am good, Lisa. You know Lisa Dauphinais? She always comment on my craft. Ladies, aside from Gloria Smith, okay, I know the people who always give me a comment on my craft on YouTube. You just don't know I'm quiet, you know, but I know those people. Shannon Dickey Harris, are you watching? You said you're watching. Are you watching me here? Girlfriend? You love birds, Joy Saunders. Hey, chaotic potato. I love your name, huh? It reminds me, of course, with my grandson. He loves hot potato. Oh, ha, he loves that. I love every question. It's amazing. I can't believe it. Oh, thank you so much, Lisa. Chaotic Potato said hi. Thank you. Yes, girlfriend. Yes, Gloria Smith watch my video all the time. She watched my video on YouTube and she watched my video on Facebook. You know why? Because she's helping me to make, okay, she's helping me with that. Every views, I get to have a cent. They really don't pay that good, okay, big, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm okay with that because it keeps me busy and I can be with you. I caught up on all your videos and you know. Oh, Kathy, yes, Kathy Lamana as well. Sorry, lady, sometimes I forget, you know, but it doesn't mean that once you tell me, I know. Oh, thank you. Oh, you did subscribe to me, Chaotic. Okay, Chaotic Potato. Are you also on my Facebook, girlfriend? Thank you, Gloria. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nobody knows that I will be live here tonight. I only sent the notification about 10 minutes ago, and it was not really, it has to be that I will send the notification in the morning. But ladies, I was so busy today, ladies. Very, very busy mama here. Okay, so I already painted this with this moccasin brown and Anita's acrylic paint. I just found it in my stash there. Let me see what will happen to this craft. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to what am I gonna do here? Oh, I did not even turn this off. I will lightly brush this with Waverly plaster. Okay, lightly brush with Waverly plaster. Hey, Jenny Pitts. Hey, sister. Oh, you don't use, so you subscribe to me on my channel, girlfriend. Oh, thank you. When you told those of us I watch your live that night, you were going to be on YouTube tonight. Yeah. I hope they remember that, Joyce. Okay, then I will use chip brush, my favorite chip brush. My favorite chip brush, which is like a mustache already. It's like a mustache already. Ladies, what do you expect? You know, me, I love to use overuse stuff. Okay, I lightly brush this. This is how I'm gonna do it. Lightly brush with a chip brush. You see the effect right now? Just lightly brush it. I want something different tonight. Different finish. Just lightly brush. It's not even dry brushing, okay? Lightly brush. So it's not dry brushing. Just like that. Hi, Robin Hastings. Hello. Hello, ladies. To those that I haven't greeted, sorry, ladies, okay? I'm kind of focused here right now. You know, when you paint, ladies, you have to be a little graceful. Just like dancing, you be graceful. So when you brush, you know, when I'm by myself here in the my craft room, I'm doing like this and I have music. I love having fun when I am crafting. It's not something very, you're gonna be too serious with your crafting. Just like that. See? I'll put this the other way. I like the finish on that part. I found something. This is a shower cap. And this is where I'm gonna put my used brush until I finish my live, because I don't know if I'm going to use this again. The reason why I use the shower cap, it's because I can put 3 or 4 brushes on here. The gloves, I only use I only put 1 brush in a gloves. So, you know, anything that will save me. Save, give me savings. Oh, Joyce, I don't know really if you are allowed here to sing. I just learned how to come into this live. Patricia Serrar. Hey, girlfriend. Hello. Robin Hastings. I think I already said hello to Robin Hastings. Hey, Kathleen Cox. Did I see Kathleen Cox? I'm sorry if I did not see. Thank you for sprinkling, Kathy Lamana. Thank you, thank you. Teshi Calhoun. You... Oh, thank you, girlfriend. Yeah. I really do a lot of craft every day. Just every day. I do like 2 to 3 crafts a day. Not so much. Now what I'll do with here is, I know for sure most of you love vintage. Okay, so I'm gonna do vintage on here, and I will use the dark antique wax, Amy Howard dark antique wax. And what I'll do with this is I am going to use just a tissue paper to apply this. Okay, I love to make my craft dirty. So if you don't like dirty look, don't do this. I am only showing you how I assemble my craft here. So you see that it changed right away. Ah, Joyce. I am scared to do that. Because actually, I think this is the 3rd time that I go live. I think this is only the 3rd time. I don't want to mess up my live, you know. Alright. Actually, I don't need to darken this one here because this will be covered with something. And what I'll do here is I am going to use this, and I'll be using oh my, what does it mean if your palm is itchy? What does it mean? Money coming? Everyone please go to the top of the screen, click the 3 down. Oh, thank you, Gloria Smith. I didn't know that. Beautiful art is a creative program that make you live. Oh, Teshika, you subscribe to my YouTube channel? And what about the Facebook? Do you also follow me there? So this is what I'll do. Okay, I already have made this look age. And what I'll do is I will just have a little of a chippy look on this. I am going to sand this side here. Left hand money, right hand. See an old friend? Oh. Okay, so I am just dabbing it here a little bit, just for a little of a chippy look. Just lightly dab it. Just like that. Okay, so you see that on the sides, I also have that there. Okay, so it's gonna be like this, okay? So it showed like that. Then I'm going to dry it. I will dry it. Distress look is the upscale thing now in home. Yes, yes, Teshi. You know, I tell you, before I did not like distress look. Um, but after months of doing some craft, I said to myself, I got tired of what I was doing. Then I tried the distress look and it made me happy. I said, wow, so this is it. This is gonna be my craft. I love distress look. Even with the furnitures, a lot already of people are doing distressed and cheapy look on their furnitures. I'm Eraser. Hey, sister. Hello, hello, hello. So I'm drying this one right now, and you can see that it is just okay. So there's a touch of the first paint and the Waverly plaster and the burnt umber. So I'm going to dry this. I have this piece. You can see a lot of these from thrift stores, okay? See? So I'm not gonna use this. I'll use the inside. And what I'll do with this is, of course, ladies, if you want distressed look and cheapy look, the best way to make it cheapy is using a tea light candle. So I'm going to rub this here. You can use any candle or wax, anything that you like for a cheapy look. I just love to have my, when I do cheapy look, I use the tea light candle because it's the cheapest. It's very cheap. I don't use wax. If I do tutorial, I want people who watch me to do the same thing as well, because it's not that you are using expensive stuff, you will come up with a good craft. It's not that. Sometimes you will only use a cardboard and then you have an elegant kind of craft. Then I will use the Waverly plaster. The same with what I use with that, but it's a different finish. This one, that one is a different chippy look, and this one is a different chippy look as well. So what I'll do with this is I am going to use a brush to paint this. You don't have to paint so thick. Just lightly brush it. Just like that. Lightly brush. And the bottom as well. So obviously you know what I'm doing, right? I'm gonna be making just light. Yeah, you love rustic. Yeah, I think all of you that are following me love rustic because you know what I like, right? You know what I like, so that is why you're doing it as well. Now, in this craft, I will only use one rice paper. I don't want to throw, a part of it is the bird, but the rest of the rice paper, I am going to use it as well. So that is how I save. Alright, lightly brushing here, painting. Learn so many. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much, girl. I'm trying my very best to come up with good craft every day, so people who got inspired with me will also make craft the same with what I'm doing. Did you like the craft I made this morning with the bricks? I love that. Okay, I am drying this one right now. It's okay. We only have 26 eyes right now. It's okay. Once I post this, it will have a lot of views already. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yes, it's very good, right? The one with the bricks. I showed it to my husband and he looked at me, he said, "Hey, Annette Bustamante, hey girlfriend." And he looked at me and he said, "How did you come up with this idea? It really looks real. It looks like real bricks." Then I said, "I just painted it." I just painted it. Then of course, I'm gonna use scouring pad. Gonna use scouring pad. This is scouring pad from Dollar Tree. I'm not gonna use the whole piece. I cut it small. I'll show to you. Like I said, everybody, if only I can just save, come up with a craft that is not very expensive, the supplies, but then the finish is so awesome. You see, ladies, you will be very proud of yourself. You told your daughter. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Okay. Now I will use scouring pad. Just a small piece, ladies. You don't have to use the whole thing. I've been using this for already. I bought from Dollar Tree. I think it's already been a month. I still have it because once I use it, small piece. Then rub it onto there. And a little bit on the inside. I think I did not rub the tea light candle here. I forgot. But it's okay. So a little bit here. So it looks like that. And once done, I will use this again. Okay? I'm gonna use it again just to darken it. If you want, it's not gonna be the whole piece, you will make the corners darker, but not the rest, just the corners. So it's gonna have a different finish. This part here, not so much here because I'm gonna put something there. You see that? I am happy that it's not only, of course, friends got inspired with my craft. There are a lot of crafters who got inspired with my craft, you know. And I really am happy. I told my son about that. He said, I don't have to be surprised about that, Mom. You really are very crafty. I said, oh, thank you for that. And of course, God is there all the time. So that is what it looks like. Okay, the side and here. But of course, this part here, I'm going to paint this a little bit because I'll paint it with burnt umber because the back of my board is also burnt umber. So I'm going to paint it with burnt umber so that they will have the same back, this one and the other one. So only this part here. And you will see why. Why is it that she only paint the half of the back? Okay, while drying this, I am going to paint the back of this. Okay, you know me, I love to have my craft really finished. So this is what I meant, ladies. See, I put this one here so it will not dry, and it is easier to paint this with using a foam brush. This board is rough on the back. The back part here is rough, so it is difficult to use a brush here. A foam brush is good. This is a brush, still a brush, you know, but this is much better. While it's drying there, I am painting here. So you will see that it really is very... Oh, so this is the front. Oh, this is the top because I have the hole here. I already drilled some holes for the hanger. So this one is from Dollar Tree. That one is from a thrift store. Look for a house frame. So that is how I paint the back of this board. And I can even paint the sides as well. Just a little bit here because there's the first paint already, a little bit. Okay, so I'll put this back and I will start with this. Oh, it's not too dry yet. Christina Smith. Hi, Christina Smith. How are you? How are you, everyone? My favorite glue stick. If you want to know what this one is, this is AdTech clear glue stick. That is what I use for my glue tool because it's very, very good. trouble, girlfriend. Hey, I am Year of the Rabbit, okay? What year are you? I'm Year of the Rabbit. I don't know if you believe in zodiac signs or something, astrology, but I am Year of the Rabbit. 1963. What year are you? Alright, I will start now with the rice paper. I got this rice paper from a site and I really love it. Okay, so this will be the rice paper for tonight. I am going to show to you the bird. Look at the bird. It's so cute. Okay. Hey, Robin Bellio, you're 1963? Ha! I'm 1963. 1957, Linda Hankins. 1957. Wow, Linda Hankins. 1968, Gloria. 1953, Joyce. Hi, Kathy Lamana. Yeah, you love the bricks, girlfriend. I will just tell you that May 3 and May 4 is the auction, okay? May 3 and May 4 will be the auction. There are a lot of good craft and only one design per piece. I'll set this aside and I'm going to start to tear this. I will tear only the bird, okay? But I will use the rest of this. I will tear, and this is how I do it. I use this. This is very hard, see? I use Mud Podge, and then it hardened. I did not put it in the water, and it hardened. So, that is what I use every time I have rice paper. Very, very effective. I will tear the sides. And of course, I have to use the rest of the rice paper. I've got lots of chicken wire, so I want to try it. And the other craft I have actually has, I think it was the rooster. And the other one on my Tesh page, there is, what craft did I do with the Tesh page? Ah, those spices, I think. Where I put the spatula. It's Annette who told me it is a wooden spatula. Because I said this piece from the thrift store. Because I didn't know what it was. I saw it, so I fell in love with it. And this one, I will use it for this, okay? So I'm going to trace this. This is already dry. I'm going to trace it on here. I think I'll do it like this. And this is how I gonna do it. You know, me, ladies, I want to save all the time for my supplies. And this will be the background of this. How about that? Gonna have a background for my house already. For my bird house. I love this because it has a message, very light message showing. So this will be here. I'm gonna tear this some more. All right. So you see, it already has a background. I don't have to throw it. Mod Podge, ladies, my favorite. Mod Podge. Okay. Most of the Facebook friends, probably they didn't know that I am live here. All right. So you see how nice it is to use something that you're going to throw. Very, very pretty. And I will apply Mod Podge to seal the rice paper. Don't apply a lot of Mod Podge. Once you apply a lot of Mod Podge onto your rice paper, it will bleed. You know why? Because you soak the letters and the design there for a lot, with a lot of Mod Podge. So don't put a lot of Mod Podge. Just very thin. That's why I always emphasize, every time I have a sped up video, I always say apply very thin and even. Once you apply the Mod Podge, you can see some lines of white Mod Podge. It means to say that part there is thick. You have to brush it again until you don't see that white lines. All right. Now I have these eggs. I bought these from Amazon, okay? They are actually made from wood. I am not gonna paint it because you see there are eggs already that like they're brown or light brown. I'm not gonna paint it. Okay, now I will go to this. This is already dry. That's why when I craft everybody, I always have that, I think, oh here. So this one is where the hole is. I drilled it here. So where did I put the paint, the Mod Podge? Oh, it's here. I just put a little bit here. And that's it. So this bird, I am going to decoupage it here, okay? I will decoupage it. And you see the background, ladies, it really match also. So with the rice paper, so it will be easy for me to blend it. You know me, I love to blend. So before you decoupage it, always remember that you have to paint the back if the background is dark. You paint the back, but don't paint the edges, okay? Because if you paint the edges, all this, like the fiber or thing here, you will paint it, no good. So I'm going to paint only this part here, but not the sides. If your background is light color or white or whatever, you know, anything that is light in color, you need not paint the back of the rice paper. This will show the design. Much, much better. Then, when you apply, it has to be very, very thin as well. Year of the monkey, huh? And it fits. All right, so it's very thin. Then I will dry this one now. Once I post this on Facebook, so many will watch the replay and they can read your comments. Okay, so this one is already dry. It's already dry, ladies. I will now apply Mod Podge. I always have a separate jar with water for my brush for the Mod Podge. This, okay? So if you're gonna paint, you can have a separate jar for your Mod Podge. After you apply Mod Podge, put it there. The blending is the most important. You blend it with the board so that it will not look like a rice paper, but it will look like it's a painting. Okay, here's the bird. That's the bird there. See how clear it is? You can see really the design. Then I will dry it. So you have to dry the rice paper after you put the Mod Podge on it, then stick it to the... Oh no! I dried the paint. Remember, I dried it first, and then you apply the Mod Podge while the Mod Podge is still wet. That will be the time you decoupage it onto the board. It has to be wet. I dried the paint and not the Mod Podge. Oh, it's okay, Lisa. That's the reason why I go live, so you can ask questions, you know. If you have questions, everybody, go ahead. You can ask questions while I'm here. Then I'm going to sand the sides here, the excess paper. So it looks like that. Okay, now this is the blending now. I'm not done yet. I have to blend it. Has to be the same with this. Now it is dark, a little bit dark here. So what I'll do here is I am going to use the Amy Howard, or I can use the Amy Howard eyeshadow brush. I'm not using it tomorrow. I'll use so no, I'm not using this anymore. So this is what I'm gonna use here. So blend. You see that? It will look like it's a painting and not a rice paper that you decoupage. All these whites, so much white there. Dab, dab, dab. How do you move the chat boards out of the way to watch? Oh, that. Oh, Kathleen Cox. That's the problem there, girlfriend, because I really don't know about YouTube. I don't know about here. Even with Facebook, it is also difficult to move the comments. It's always on the way. It's like too hard to see sometimes what you're doing because of the messages. Only the background. You see that, ladies? Huh? It's just so pretty. So pretty. And then blend this once more so it will not look like a rice paper. It will look like you just painted it there. If you have bare dark antique wax, you can use it. I have Amy Howard also, so I use it also to, you know, really depends on what wax you're gonna use. Okay, so with this, you wash this with Dawn and water. So it looks like a painting now. Oh, Lisa, thank you. Okay, so that's it. Now I will use this. This time it's gonna be lower. That's the reason why I painted the bottom part here so that this will be the same, okay? I am going to glue this one on here. With this project, you can use wood glue to attach this. What's going on? It's so itchy. I thought if it's the left palm which is itchy, expenses. That's what I thought. Here, it's income. I want to thank Luan Mortimer Boost. She's gave this to me, okay? So I'm going to use this. I'm going to put this here. Gonna put it here. I'm going to glue it. On an angle. It's not gonna be very, very straight. Hold it for a while until it dries. Thank you, Lisa. Then, I will put a little of moss. Just a little of moss to make it look real. Just like that. Very, very simple. Hi, Luan. We just talked about you. You remember? You gave me this nest. Now I will be using it. So I am going to put the eggs here. This is not done yet. No color, natural wood. That's it for the eggs. I'm not gonna paint it. Just natural color of wood. That's the reason why I bought this, because I don't wanna paint anymore. And Michael's is out of stock of the eggs that I like, but it is too small also. But I have something coming on Monday. So I will set this aside, ladies, and I am going to make the bow. Oh, it has been a long time I haven't made a bow. Gonna make the bow. Okay, I will make a messy bow. Oh, if you can only see all my paints here, ladies, you couldn't believe how many. I have a lot of paints. A lot of paints. Nice to be a crafter. I love being a crafter. Okay, so I have this cloth. They really match with the color of my craft. And all, of course, with the nest as well. I want to match it with the nest. This one, the cloth. Cheryl Robin, say girlfriend. Hi, sweetie. I think, Cheryl, I sent you a message earlier on your messenger. I'm looking at my craft. What else can I do to make it look pretty? It's already pretty though. You're welcome, girlfriend. Anything. You know, I tell you, if I couldn't answer right away, just please be patient, okay? Because always think that Tesha is crafting right now. Because I craft, like I said, 2 to 3 times a day. The editing is the most difficult one. Sometimes I don't have patience anymore, you know. Very difficult. I want to make a fluffy bow. The more loops you're gonna put, the more fluffy it will be. So if you only put a little of cloth, it's not gonna be fluffy. But that's okay. Simple is fine. You have a lot of pains because that's how you make all. It's not actually, it's not the crafting that makes my body hurt. It is the lifting. Especially when I organize my craft room. Oh my goodness, ladies, you just cannot imagine how many times I reach on something, I bend or something. It doesn't hurt my body, but the one that really hurts my body is the lifting. The table, when we moved it, oh, my goodness, I tell you, it was really it was not fun. Not fun at all. Oh, this is a very cute bow. Ah, I'm in love of this bow. So this will be here, near, just on here. So it will be a little different. Most bows are there, so I will make it different this time. It's gonna be here. So I think I will ask my husband to sharpen all my pair of scissors here. Let me see if I can find the best button to put there. Oh, okay, it is cute. All right, I have this. Oh, I love this craft. Ooh, so pretty. Very pretty. Very nice. Oh, ladies, I already drilled a hole here earlier. So I am going to make just to secure this end here. Let me see. I really love you, ladies. We really built a friendship here, and that is the most important thing there. I'm early, ladies. I am early. I am. I can finish my craft 8:30. And it's not even finished yet. I have to put some more. Gonna stretch this a little bit. Wow. I love if it's I curl it a little bit. So this, just a little bit twist. Engagement time, ladies, okay? I'm gonna be asking what will be other accessories I'm going to put. So I have this. It says, actually, this is a leather, and it says make it happen. And I love this. It's really very pretty, very good kind of message. And this is what I'll do with this. I am going to glue it here. I'm just telling you what I'm doing, okay? Because you cannot see it. I have to look. It's a piece of leather. I got it from one of the crafts. And I'm going to glue it. So, the foil is folded several. Oh yeah, I've heard of that foil. Okay, if you're gonna sharpen the pair of scissors, I will put a little bit of greenery here, so it will be, there will be a contrast. It is too brown, so I want to put a little of green. If it's too brown, there should be a contrast. I don't like craft that's too dark. I also don't like craft that is too white. I want colors. I am a very colorful person. Oh my, so lovely. So tomorrow I am going to post the craft that I've made. I'm gonna post it tomorrow. And it's in a form of a reel, so you know what the craft are available actually. I have a lot of messages when is the auction. I hope they don't forget. Okay, do you want to see the finished craft? All of us have a sugar daddy too. Yeah, exactly. My sugar daddy here is very, very supportive. Very supportive. This afternoon, he even cooked for me. How about that? And then, lunchtime, he cooked for me. And then, dinner, he ordered pizza. Papa John's. So, we have it delivered. Okay. Here's the finished craft, everybody. It's only 2 pieces. One from the thrift store. I think this is from Goodwill, and the other one is from Dollar Tree. And that's it. And the nest that Luan gave me. So this is the craft, everybody. How lovely it is. And then I'm going to sign on the back. This will be available on Saturday, 30/25. Thank you, Christina Smith. Love you too, girlfriend. Hi, Frenya. Yeah, we're about to leave. Thank you, Luan Boost. Look at the back, ladies. And this one, the nest, Luan sent it to me. This is from the thrift store. This is from Dollar Tree. It doesn't have to be this rice paper. You can use any bird of your choice. Nest, you can just have even, you know, a Spanish moss. You can use it. And there's the bow, and there is make it happen. So very nice. I love this craft. Hope you love this as well. Thank you all so much, everybody, for joining me on my live tonight. And see you all Friday night. Okay, tomorrow is my off. Thank you, Joyce. Tomorrow is my off. Okay, so no live tonight. Tomorrow night, Friday night, I will go live. Thank you all, everybody. Have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams. Mwah! I love the craft. So cute. Love you, Gloria. Love you, everybody.